fighting like crazy.
That was a nice fish.
Huge, man.
Morning, guys. So we got something new in mind. We're gonna film for the next 5 days and kind of show you guys everything that we do for going after roosterfish. A lot of times in some of the short videos, it seems like it's just easy, always instant, and sometimes it is. Sometimes it's one cast and you're on. And a lot of times we gotta work for them a lot. We gotta look for them, and we gotta see them feeding out there, cast straight to them, and get a good cast on them. And I don't know. We just want to show some more scenes of how that works, and we're gonna do it for the next 5 days straight. And you know, I'm guiding all the time, so I got clients with me, and it's hard to film every step of the process and be around, but we're gonna work on it. We're gonna try and do some of that so you guys can see some. We got a couple of people with me this morning, and we're gonna see if we can get on some fish. Seeing a lot of fish right now. Seeing some schools of bait going through the waves, a few things getting chased. Drew on one, hooked one, lost one already this morning. And yeah, we're gonna work on it. Show you guys the video and the whole process of trying to get these roosterfish from fishing, snagging live bait, fishing with the live bait, to casting on them with lures, and just skipping top water. There's one right over there. Oh, that might have been a good. Oh, real far. Get it, get it, get it! Ah! Oh, God.
Chasing that one, go on. Still chasing it.
Oh, almost got it. Yo, cool fish. That top water. One down. One down. It's a good start to the morning. The water's cooler here than down south. Probably 5 degrees cooler. All the slime. Look at all the slime they leave on you. All they do is like flip up against you, and you got all this. Just take sand, rub it all together with the sand, and it comes off really easy. Something, and don't go too fast or you're going to run out of water. Okay, because that's your danger, is you run out of water. So you want the splash. If you slow down too much and you stop splashing, they lose interest.
Oh, so you want the splash
You want that splashing on the surface.
Ah,
yeah.
There you go. Okay.
Yeah, you want to keep it bouncing on top. But sometimes you got to use just the tip of your rod to keep that going so that you can slow down the forward retrieve so you don't run out of water too fast.
Okay. So keep the rod tip up when you're trying to reel it in.
Yeah.
And just splash
Yep.
it.
All right, we're gonna do a lure switch here, and I'll tell you why. This is a really great lure, and it's even better when there's a lot of wind. This is a heavy one. This one's 5 ounces, and it casts 1.5 miles, but it's also heavy to bring across the surface, and doesn't bounce naturally the 5 ounces doesn't mount supernaturally when there's no wind. When there's wind, it helps carry it across the surface, and you do really good with that. But we're gonna switch to one of the old school lures that has always been around. Everyone knows for roosterfish fishing, and that's a good old Ranger. So I don't like the hooks that come with them. I think they're pretty terrible for the hookup. So we're gonna switch this hook out of here. I like doing the double assist hooks on them, and I believe I left it in the truck. I've had really good luck with these. We use these a lot. Put that on. That's going to give us some better action with no wind out here. Oh man, they're feeding right in front of us. How fast can you get the knot tied while staring at the fish? There it is. Now I gotta trim it off quick. There we go. All right, let's get that fish. Right in front of them.
Yeah, he just
Yeah.
handed one. Yeah, there's a few of them.
Yeah, there was like 3 or 4 coming through there. Cast. Yeah, no, it's a full.
It's good. It's good.
A full running workout, yeah. Yeah, if you're not worn out by the end of the morning, you're not doing it right.
Keep it out.
Whoa. Saw a big Sierra jump way out of the water out there. That's a lot of running. A lot of running for no fish. Still here. Just not jumping anymore. Gotta wait for him to feed. I'm gonna drive down the beach where there's some bait right up against the shore, and snag a couple baits and come back here where all the fish are. The big fish are in the deeper water over here. Bring some bait from down there back over here and throw at them. Worked really well. It took about 15 seconds to have one on, and then the hook pulled, so yeah. It's time to go grab a bait.
Big one turned,
Oh,
and I thought that's what bit it. I didn't even see the second one behind it.
oh, and he stole it from the big one.
Yeah,
huh?
he did.
Ah,
Yeah.
sneaky little
Like,
guy.
yeah, it's just peeling a line, and we're like, oh, that's not the big one.
Yeah,
so
man.
Super nice fish.
Big one's like,
Yeah, right?
yeah.
Sucker,
He's like-
lesson learned.
Yeah. Yeah. It'll be his turn next, because he's still hungry.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Any fish down by the cartel house?
No, we didn't go that far.
Oh.
We went,
Just around the point
yeah,
there?
just around the point. I caught a rooster too.
Nice.
It was
Of course you
by
did.
accident. I snagged a bait with the little 7-foot rod with the 15-pound line,
The fish
and he
took
ate it.
Big one?
It was about like the one you got. You showed me the picture. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Fun on the little rod.
Yeah, hell yeah. Fun on any rod.
Yeah.
Right?
All right, we're gonna throw. I got a couple baits. We're gonna throw out.
Yeah, right on.
Give it a shot.
Not nearly.
Working with Wes. Nice, Andrew.
right here. No, don't go that way. Why'd you go that way? Got him, got him. Yep. Here, come here. No, he came off. Gosh, dang it. Why do they keep coming off? Ah, that was the perfect hookup too. Brand new hooks, I just put them on. Nah. Yeah, so we just lost that fish. Oh, that sucks. That was like the perfect cast on a perfect fish that was feeding. Enticed him in. Everything was right about it. Must not have grabbed it good, you know. I don't know. It's using this brand new lure. I've been saving this one all season long. It just looks so fishy. Looks so nice. This is an IMS Fury. I believe this is the 120 Fury by IMS. And hooks on here are the new Viper 61s. So got a little bit better barb. Supposed to keep the fish on better. But I guess the fish has got to get it in a good way. And he didn't, so yeah. But those new Viper 61s are awesome hooks. Haven't had those bin out on anything yet, so still waiting to see what fish will bin those out. They're a tougher hook than the Viper 41s, the previous ones, and I like them a lot. We just got these in, and so if you're looking for a really good treble hook for tough fish, I believe they're like a 6X hook. So go and check them out. Viper 61s by BKK, and we're gonna keep throwing because we lost the one fish that we hooked. So we'll get them. It's early. It's super early still. There's a bunch of fish jumping down that way. Guys are throwing at them. Can't believe we lost that one. That stings. But the morning is young, so we'll get them. So we're gonna snag some bait here while we have this big school here, just in case all this disappears and we need a little bit extra when everything slows down. But it's easy to snag now, so we might as well do it. Oh, look at that roosterfish down there. Dang it, of course, as soon as I grab the... And the one guy that's right in front of it didn't see it. He's just sitting there staring at his feet. Scrap the bait idea. We're back to the lure again. Can't help it. When they feed, it's like you just got to be there ready with the lure, ready to throw right on them. That was a big rooster. Guys, let's hop in the truck. All right, we're back this afternoon. We got a couple hours sleep, nap time, middle of the day. Came back, yesterday we were here and I got that giant rooster, the biggest one for me this year. And we're back and gonna see what goes on. They already saw one big rooster feeding when we were pulling up, and I think they're gonna show up. There's a bunch of bait out here. I just snagged one. Looks like a beautiful evening. We got a high tide at about 8 o'clock, and right now it's about 4:30, and the sun's super hot. But yeah, it's lining up to be good. The waves are small, water temperature's about right, a little bit cooler than yesterday, maybe 3-4 degrees cooler than yesterday. We'll see. Keep fishing. That's the key. Keep a line in the water. 10 hours of fishing today, 11 hours of fishing. So after a couple fruitless hours of throwing at the bait, I decided to try a different technique that is pretty unique and different that we figured out over the years. And it was actually, once we saw that there was some needlefish around, Angel flew the drone up and I took this bait and cast it right to one of the needlefish. And you can see where needlefish has it. And the technique is you let the needlefish carry it around and the roosters will come right up and they'll follow the needlefish around trying to snag it out of his mouth. But once you know that they're there, you can just pull it right out of their mouth and the roosterfish is all fired up and he'll eat it. The key is knowing when and the timing of everything, and we got it all perfectly on video here. You can see it's pretty awesome.
Tayo.
Good rooster? Ah, finally, man. It's so hot out here. I'm just drenched in sweat.
Nothing like your first one, bro. Just get freaking cooked.
Angel photo bombing the.
How is it? What is it? This thing is fighting like crazy. Woo!
It's a nice one, man. It's a big one. Feeling the heat. Fish, man. Look at that thing.
So sweet.
All right, let's get back to the water.
Yep, grab him.
Yep. Good fish. That's it, dude. So stoked. He was actually scheduled one day this week. The only guy who didn't get a rooster, and he's like, dude, I got to sign up another day. I got to get my rooster before I go. I'm like,
Oh, dude.
that was no pressure, right? You know.
Dude, that's so sick. That's what it's all about, man.
Yeah,
You know? 3 years, he said. Chasing that fish.
that was a nice fish.
Huge, man.
Super healthy too.
Yeah.
And they like have that green color on them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All
You know,
right, boys.
Yeah, that technique again with that needlefish.
Yeah.
Let the needlefish eat it. Let him swim out a little bit, pull it away from him, and there's always something following him. Yeah. Everyone hates the needlefish, but boy, they help you out.
Llévate ahí, por favor.
Get it.
Oh, congrats, brother.
I can't believe how hard that thing fights. Pound for pound. That's up there.
They're tough, huh?
That's up there.
Yeah.
I was telling Mark, man, a 50-pound mahi, one heck of a fight. I mean, not like a 50-pound tuna,
Yeah.
you get him pretty quick, but dude, that thing gave me a run for my money. He was wearing me out.
Tough, and when you get them in close, they just have all this power in that. They don't want to come
He just kept going sideways.
Yeah.
Thought he was gonna spool me at one point. I mean, he just started taking. Wow.
That was fun. I saw when he got in, all the bait scattered when he came through too.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's like
I
straight out of the
saw
water.
him jump out there, what I thought was, and I thought it was another Cavalli because his fins were down.
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh man, this thing's...
No, but you wouldn't have run out that far if it was a jack.
We wouldn't have.
Nah, you had tight drag on and it's still rocketed out there.
Bro,
Well,
I have been trying to get one of those for so many years. I just needed to come fish with you.
Oh man. Well, the sun's going down. Tide's
I have
coming
a feeling
in.
it's going to start getting good.
It's gonna start getting good. They're
can
gonna
see
come
the-
in and start feeding more. Then it's gonna be all Mark's game over here. Then he's gonna be throwing right at them while they're feeding, and we're gonna be messing around with bait. Yeah. Yeah. That's filling in all in here. The bait's coming in too.
Oh my god.
That's funny how the bait started way down to the right over there, and then it disappeared from here, and then it all came back here. Yesterday, most of it was hanging out here, so it was kind of.
I feel like we kind of spooked it because all of us were casting into the baits, and they didn't like it.
Yeah,
it's funny because
they don't like the blind cast too much when there's this much bait. Kind of messes up their game.
That's why it's better to go with the live baits.
Well, it's better to wait till they feed.
Right.
So if I'm fishing a lure, I'll just stand on the beach, cocked and ready. You know, you're just sitting there waiting, watching the school of bait, and every about 15 minutes or so, 15 to 20 minutes, a rooster will come in and charge that school, and then you got that shot when they're.
You have like a 10-second window.
Yeah, 10 to 15 seconds.
It's funny because I saw those Boston dudes doing that, and I saw the guy just standing there looking at it like, what's this guy doing?
Yeah.
Obviously, he knew the tactic.
Yeah, the more time you spend watching them, the more you realize that it's more productive to get that one cast in when they're feeding.
And the spirit.
And it's actually counterproductive when the bait's all like that and you cast in. It spooks the bait, and the rooster's instinct is actually to corral that bait up and get it really tight before they feed. So when you spook it and it spreads, the rooster's like, I got to redo my job, I got to start over. So then they start corralling it up again and doing it again. Then you cast and stretch it out, and they keep going and going.
Yeah.
They won't break off and chase the lure when they're not ready to feed.
And are there times where, what is that called? The stick bait, the little ice creams? Or what are
Top
those?
water, like a surface
Top
lure.
water?
Yeah.
Are there times they won't hit that and they want a popper, or they don't want a popper and they want something like that?
Yeah, a lot of times when it's not necessarily when the bait is piled up like this. This time of year we get these like big schools piled up. Earlier in the year we have smaller little patches of bait that run through, and the roosters are hungry and they're looking for those schools, and the roosters are just cruising the beach, and you'll get them on blind casts like that. So you do better with that technique when there's less bait.
Got it.
Or if they're just blowing up all over the place, then you do that, or you get a popper out.
Like the other morning when we showed up, they were going bananas
They were going
everywhere.
nuts,
So
and
then
then
it
you
was
want a big popper and making a lot of noise in the middle of it, so yours stands out more than all the other splashes. Yeah, it's just all kind of about what's going on, and this right here where the bait's just kind of chilling and then it gets chased every little bit, but it's going to be in the area. It's better to target practice and
just keep your eye on this little school right here.
Yeah.
Watch,
Right there.
watch, and just wait, like these guys.
Yeah. It starts like trembling a little bit, and you get tired in the back. You're just like,
Yeah.
You're having to straighten up all the time.
Yeah, and obviously I'm really weak back there right now, but
Well, you just had surgery, like 6 weeks ago?
6 weeks, yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm impressed that you're casting it all out here. Yeah, that's. Oh man, it's fun when you finally get that hookup.
Dude.
Yes!
This makes this one of the best fishing trips ever.